Okay, we're back at it. I think that'll probably have fixed it. Okay, let's try this again. Take two. I always, always, always forget to change the stream title. Well, let's see. Uh, if those are my options, then I fucked up, man. That's all there is to it. I'm excited to play Crimson Company today. I might do the print to play and see if Noel's up for a game. It's cool that we got physical game for the what do you call it? Game Design Book Club. Okay, we can do something like this. No, I haven't yet. I'm looking forward to it. Uh, yeah, yeah. Bidding's a tricky one. Yeah, I think it was maybe you that made the point at some point, or I'm not sure, but um, it in the games with bidding that I've played, it tends to make it work like strategically, like the better player wins, and um, there's interesting decisions to make and stuff. But it feels like um, how'd you put it? Like you can get away with not properly costing your stuff, um, like balancing. Um, man, it's hard to play and talk at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain exactly, but pretty edgy, eh, Viva? I think I'm gonna. Hey, Viva, I think I'm gonna try to teach Cinco Paus on stream tomorrow. Um, let's see. Yeah, yeah. Like every time I make a bid, it always feels um, like I messed up, basically. Like I should have calculated for longer, um, or something like that. Um, what can I do with this guy? Like this? Sure. Yeah, I think like technically I'm gonna start it as a run. Like I'm gonna keep streaming it until I die. Um, but in reality, that'll probably mean that I get like two games in or something. Um, there's two more captains up here, eh? Oh, I'm like really, I'm like out of time. Too much talking. Let's try again. It was so random when Bro released Cinco Paus on Windows. Like I had no idea that he was gonna do that, and then it was out. And he put it on itch.io too. think the most compelling argument I heard you make, Keith, is that it's kind of like putting it's like deck building or something, like where to me it feels like it's putting a lot of the design burden on the players and then saying like, "Oh, you didn't um you didn't craft a good experience for yourself. Like no wonder you're not having a good time." It's like, "Well, I was hoping that you would do that when you made the game." Well, it reminds me of like putting a ton of toggles into it's not as egregious as this, but it reminds me of putting a bunch of toggles into the Civ menu and then saying like, "Hey, if you have a bad time, man, I mean, what are we gonna do? Like, you could have toggled your way into a good game." It's like, well, maybe I could have, but it's like not the point, man. It's almost like the bidding system is like a precursor to like, it's like that's the beta of your game. You just throw a bidding system in there, and then you use the values like the data gathered from that test to like really to like do the costs later. I don't know. Hopefully, Night Fisher isn't watching this. I don't know. Because he made it, I'm super hopeful and excited to try it out. Maybe I'll be wrong. I haven't played that many bidding games to be honest. Right, exactly, yeah. Hmm. Uh, well, none of these moves are good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's great. That's just like my impressions of bidding from games that I've played thus far. That's not like a definitive indictment. Mm, yeah, you were saying Viva that you really like Raw, right? I think not fun. You mean like when you're just starting to learn the game, Viva? Like you think that bidding games tend to have like a nasty learning curve or something like that? Well, I messed up. Oh no, I can move this guy out. I don't like bidding on who gets starting player. keys. Um. Oh, I missed this guy. Hopefully I don't get punished. Oh, it looked like I got away with it. Nice. Okay, let's see. This is super reckless opening there. That like is small world, right? Like if it didn't work like that, like that's what's going on in that game. How do I win this? Oh. Maybe I just like, can this guy help? Like this? Sure. Whew. Uh, I like the fundamental concept of small world, like where you have all these combinations of two things, and like that's what gives the game its depth. Is like, I like that. That seems cool, but like it's too simple and stuff. Yeah, like that's a fertile ground of design, I think. But how well they plowed it is debatable. Am I dead? I feel dead. I just gotta get. Oh, yeah. I don't think this is working out. Do they have random dice rolls in Small World? I haven't played in a long time. Oh, the comeback? Don't don't run away. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we won that before. Okay. Oh, this is a rough start. And then this looks safe. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's the. You do all your moves and then you roll dice to see if you get to capture one more thing. Mm, mm. Cyclades is like that actually. Speaking of bidding games, Cyclades like has like this cool bidding mechanism for the gods, and then like there's like random dice rolls in combat for some reason. It's just weird. Or like Eclipse has random dice rolls in combat. It's like why? Why is this the case? Secret VPs. You don't like secret VPs? But like if you don't have secret VPs, then people feel bad about being behind, and the end of the game can drag on and stuff. Seems not great. I mean, like there are other ways to avoid that. Yeah, no, it's like a social rule, right? It's like to keep the game light, keep it friendly. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I don't play games in a tournament setting basically ever. So okay. Do you find, Viva, that you can like purposefully not try to remember, um, and play the game that way? Yeah, but Murder of the Leader is crappy anyway. I'm still playing like in speed mode. uh, oh, oops. This isn't gonna work. Oh no, it is, because this you're just gonna shoot here. So I'll blow up all these. Okay, cool. So that means I can kill this, no problem. And then this guy do something. Hmm. Yeah, exactly, Viva. I agree with that. You shouldn't be able to murder the leader probably. Yeah, I find that a lot too, but in terms of like remembering what other people's VPs were, I don't. I find it I'm able to not do that if I want to. But like in terms of like taking a suboptimal move or something, when I know like that there's something better. This happened. We were playing seasons last night actually, and this happened. Um, like there was one kind of spiteful move and one um, worse move. I don't know. I find it hard not to take the best move. But in terms of like just like I find it hard to remember what everybody's VPs are, for example. So it's easier for me to not remember. Yeah, relaxed trying to win. Yeah. It's like trying to win without calculating, basically. Yeah, move quickly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mm, gotta deal with these generals early, man. They will mess you up. Hmm. Oh, this guy.
Where's this guy gonna go? Oh, really? Okay. Found lethal. That was a pretty good turn. Pretty good. So I'm doing this. The Beholders turned out as a good example of, probably the best example in this game of the Oro, like, use the enemies to your advantage thing. It's really cool. I try to get that into games whenever I can. It's really nice. We got time for one more? Oh, we do. Holy crap. We're going pretty quick here. Um, that was a weird opening turn. That seems good. Let's go for value plays, I guess. Sure. I just have to kill this guy? Okay. I think I have it here. Hmm. Hmm. This is awkward that the way the wind guy is on the other side from the, my Bob guy. Thanks, Keith. We'll see you later, man. Might see you on the Crimson Company stream. Have a good one. Is that good? Didn't feel good. Might have messed up. This is bad. Hmm. Oh, he went up. That's so bad. Well, maybe he'll go up one more time. Oh, can I even live here? Do I win first or see? So I win. Okay, I didn't know that would work actually. Cool. I'm glad it works that way. Thirloon, that is not normal. That is, normally I'm an incredible exemplar of strategy, tactics, precision. Um, I don't know. Definitely sacrifice plays are, in a more serious answer, sacrifice plays are definitely like valid in this game. Um, but most of the time I'm not going for them. Hmm. Woo! Rank 9. We even have time for one more. It's crazy. Okay. Hmm. Cool. Man, two of these generals is nasty. Okay. Wait. Oh, I missed this cube. We lost. We lost. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can't go out like that. Maybe like this. Just like regular old value here. Regular old. Oh, I missed that ghost there. Regular old value. Hmm. They're defending each other. Oh, that's bad. Three turns. Okay, well, we have one piece left and one turn left, so it's about as bad as it could be while still being alive. However, we can still win like this. It's just hard. I think I gotta take this risk. appears to have paid off. At least somewhat. Hmm. So that kills those two guys. Hmm. Got lucky. 2 out of 3 there. Last turn. Okay. We got all our guys left. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Only 3 captains. Or 4, because of that guy. Okay, now 2, actually. Now 1, actually. The comeback is so real! Okay. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That was a really fun episode. And we'll see you, I think, tomorrow. I'm going to teach Cinco Paus on stream. Maybe have Noel guest star. Yeah. So I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye.